So Liverpool scored 2 goals and win the game. Oh, it's a good weekend, man. So welcome to my review of Liverpool 2, Southampton 0. So yeah, won the game 2-0. It's going to be a quick review, but yeah, quite happy with that. We'll go into a few things into the game that I weren't too happy about, but like I said, overall we got the win. I'm happy about it. So let's start off with the starting lineup. So Alisson in goal, Trent, Reece James, Nat Phillips and Robertson at the back. Midfield, Fabinho, Thiago and Wijnaldum, and then up front, Mane, Jota and Salah. So game starts off and Southampton try and keep the ball for a little bit. Like for the first, I'd say 5 to 10 minutes, they were keeping the ball really, really well. And excuse me, I was thinking, don't let this be another one of those games whereby the team come there and show us no respect. But I got to give it to Liverpool. They rode the early storm of Southampton keeping the ball, and then started to progress more. Thiago, I was quite happy with. He had one of his better games. Was crisp with his passing. Was tenacious in the tackle. Fabinho seemed a little bit off kilter. I don't know whether it's just because of the missed game from last week where United fans said there's no football this weekend. But yeah, they played well. Like I said, Fabinho was a little bit off the pace. Wijnaldum again, I don't know what it is, but he just seems like he's running through treacle. But yeah, also had a good game though, so weren't too bad. So first 10, 15 minutes, Southampton were on top, and then we wrestled the initiative from them and started to dictate the game. Had a couple of chances before we should have scored. Mane had one where he chested it down, long ball from Trent, chested it down, hit the ball over the bar. There's another chance where Mane put, he didn't put him through, but passed the ball to Jota in the box, skipped past, I think 2 or 3 people, lovely jink of feet, but shot straight at the goalkeeper, or shot and the keeper saved it. And this was all in the first, 20 minutes? And then Salah had a chance as well, mix up in the Southampton penalty box. Mane puts the ball through to Salah. Salah, he could have passed, but he's a striker, so he's going to take a shot. So keeper ends up saving that, and then we get the goal. I think it was the 37th minute or so. Salah gets the ball on the right hand side, crosses it into Mane. Mane gets up above Walker Peters and knocks it down. It's 1-0, and it's just sorry, let me I'm getting ahead of myself. Before that, Southampton get a chance of making it 1-0 to them. So misplaced pass, but I think it was in Wijnaldum. And then Southampton latch on it and they play a through ball through to, I'm not sure the guy's name. It might have been Walcott. But you can tell Reece James, man, he has no pace, but it is what it is. So ball gets played down our left-hand side. Guys running in on goal, not running in on goal, right-hand side, and squares the ball to, I think, Che Adams, but Alisson comes out and blocks the shot. Alisson had a really good game, apart from one dodgy moment. But apart from that, he's one of the reasons why we won the game. So keeper saves it, and then we go down the other end. Salah gets the ball, whips in the ball, curls in the ball to Mane. Mane gets above Walker Peters, and it's 1-0. And Southampton keep pressing. I don't think Alisson makes any saves in the first half, so he makes another save basically from another ball comes in, punches it out. We try to be smart with it, but gets dispossessed, and I think it's the Redman takes a shot and Alisson just plucks it out of the air. So second half again, Alisson makes a few decent saves, touches the ball over from Ward-Prowse. Also has another shot saved by Che Adams, but it's his fault. The ball comes to him, and when they do this passing out thing, he misplaces the pass. Ball goes straight to Che Adams, and he takes a shot, and Alisson saves it. So apart from that, he earned his stripes, that Alisson. He showed why he's one of the best keepers in the league. What else happened? And then obviously we get to, I think it was the 89th minute. We're going back and forth with Southampton, and of all people, Thiago bends one in the bottom right at the top end. So 2-0. Who would have thought it? So good game, played well. A little bit worried about the defence because obviously Reece James and Nat Phillips don't really have any pace. So I'm not gonna lie, I'm happy that we didn't play United, because we would have been lambs to the slaughter. Rashford would have been rubbing his hands. But yeah, my man of the match would have been, I would say, let's have a think, because there was quite a few good players, but I'll give it to Alisson. Alisson, he earned his stripes today. I mean yesterday, he earned his stripes. Let me give the teams a rating. So Alisson gets a 8.5, Trent gets a 7, Robertson gets a 7, Reece James gets a 6.5, Nat Phillips gets a 8. He played well. Anything in the air, he cleared, was instrumental in clearing our lines at the back when balls came in. Fabinho gets a 6. Wijnaldum gets a 6, Thiago gets a 7, Mane gets a 7.5, Jota gets a 6, Salah gets a 6.5, Firmino gets a 6, and who else? Chamberlain. He wasn't really on for long enough. So yeah, alright people, that's been my review for the day. Like, share and comment, and I will see you in our next game. Take care people, have a good day.